Hey guys, today it's about be the expert. Now, so be the expert is an amazing marketing strategy, and I want you to really um, implement this in your business. Simple one, yet very, very powerful. If you think about this, the last time you went to the dentist, all right, say you had a root canal or fillings or something in your teeth. You're not going to go and see a dentist that's like has been around the corner, the cheapest guy to do your root canaling, right? So you want to go and see someone who's very experienced, who knows, he's very specialist, good with his hands, there's no pain, he cleans his equipment, the place is great, a great service to the customers, so etc. Right, going to want to see the expert is very important, and that's how you want to put yourself around that. The other different examples I want to give you is probably a heart surgery. You're not going to go and see the guy that has failed medical school. Oh, all right, same thing applies for your business. Is how are you viewed? Are you being viewed as the expert? Now, in terms of being an expert, what can I say? You need to be making yourself out that you are an expert. The prospects, the world needs to see you that you're an expert. Now, this normally requires collaterals. Okay, what do I mean by collateral? That's the part that you're going to literally show to your prospects or clients. That's basically what underpins that. Now, here are some examples. Awards I think is a great one. All right, you if you're getting awards, and most people watching this have awards in your industry, in your chamber of commerce, in your networking zone, or anywhere else, and now these really taking awards take some work to get up and running. But I can assure you that the powerful part is most of the time you think of your competitors, they're not going to do the award submission of about a dozen or so, which you would be doing it. Normally, I have seen mostly when you put these nominations in different committees and judging that I have seen, what have you in this particular area is that lot of people, they don't have enough people or nominations. So normally when you apply, you go into the short list of winners category, okay, and a lot of the time, pretty good win to be actually out there to win the award. So whether you get a runners up, whether you win the thing, or whether you're just a nominated person, okay, which you can actually write onto your website, on your business cards or marketing brochures, testimonials, emails, etc. It's a very powerful tool for you to have a bunch of awards behind you, okay, because that means you're more of an expert. Okay, so that's part one. The other part of the collateral is being, you like ebooks, writing ebooks. Whether you think about, most of the people can write an ebook on something, okay, which is not a lot of pages. Ebooks are usually about 6 to 10 pages. And imagine when you're speaking to your prospect and saying, we wrote a book on a certain X industry, that's going to be a lot powerful than not writing anything at all. A ghostwriter will help you put all this together, an ebook, etc. So very, very powerful. Or write a book for yourself, the whole book, or other things on your website, other pieces of information. I normally suggest to most people is to say 5 or 10 or 11 different points that you didn't know about the industry and people didn't know. It's a good way of knowledge. So if you could promote yourself that you've got more information on that, you're more of the expert than the guy down the road. That doesn't have anything or any write-ups, etc. So on this is every marketing material you want. So this is how you're going to show how you can be an expert. So awards, a lot of collaterals. You even know how some of the taglines that you can have on your brochures, on your website, something like we try to do a good job style tagline rather than we are the best in our market and we guarantee it. And it's got a different way of flavor to it. Okay, so be very careful about different taglines that give people an opinion on your identity of being the expert. Now this is hugely important, way important for your business, so have a think around it, how you're coming across right now. I tell you, the other way to do this is to actually ask your customers, what do you see in me or in our business? And if they say, well, we don't see you as the expert, maybe the question for you to is circle back within your team or your family or friends, and is how do I become the expert? Ask them, hey, give me some strategies of what I can do. Okay, very, very important aspects. I would suggest that no matter what you do in your marketing, mix this needs to be on, because no one wants to have a cheap dentist, or no one wants to have a cheap doctor. So be an expert in your particular industry and add value. So this is Priscilla Kambata, changing lives of every coveted business owner. Thank you.